Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Viva Piñata. We're burning away our fortune on blackberries. So do we have everything that Alphanella needs to become a resident here? Are these the only 3 monkey nuts there are? I don't know how many do they eat 2 gooseberries already? I believe they already ate 2 blackberries. And these monkey nuts, these might be all the things they actually still need to eat to become a resident. I'm not sure. The corn over here is just here to get them to visit the garden, but we don't want them eating because they already ate enough corn. Since there's nothing else to do and we still have something else to buy, I'll make a quick trip to the shop again.
Can I interest you in something
If we had a macro raccoon, this would not be such a big deal. Although, it's still really weird. Whoops.
You know, this could
Look, I was not trying to leave. Okay. This banana likes this statue. Okay, the distinction in the water reflection here versus the water reflection here is a little considerable. Although you can still, there's still a water texture on it. It just doesn't reflect things. Also, it's been raining a ton lately, jeez. Anybody want to come out? Hello, Vanilla? And while we're waiting, we can still make this thing happen. Just have to wait a moment longer. We haven't bred these guys, by the way. What do we need for these guys? Completely forgot about them. Hopefully our statues aren't too much of a pain.
Morning. Go ahead and select.
The cool thing is, if I remember right, horses, I believe, are generally herbivores, yeah. So, that means they should not have any other piñatas they have to eat. Being my point, so it shouldn't be too hard getting these guys to breed. Body, I guess it would be? Yes. Fake rosette. Beautiful. A toffee apple, that's interesting. Didn't know toffee apples were a thing in this game. There are some things in this game that you can make by tinkering and whatnot that are absolutely useless outside of one piñata or something. Like, I don't think there's any use at all to banana splits except for the one piñata that has to eat them. It's probably the same thing with toffee apples. You overestimate how much I visit you. Okay. Now let's get some apples. Buy some apples.
Hello. Chocolate cash melting in your pocket. I'll take
2 apples, easily accessible. For our friend Bart.
It's a little
Look, man. I'm not paying you extra because it's early. And here we go. Is the pig in the mood again? The pig is not in the mood. Yes, the pig is in the mood. Awesome. Moody pig. Okay, so the young Swanana in the prime of their life is gonna experiment a little bit. Ta-da! Wish I could actually like look at the journal entry for this from here, but whatever. And no, don't be unhappy. There's nothing to be unhappy about. Look at this. New experiences. The one instance of crossbreeding in this game is of this unlikely couple. Just don't let your parents see Swanana 3. They probably won't be too proud of this. Reciprocate. Interesting. And apparently it's the Swananos. Jeez. It's the Swananos maze for some reason. That was a wider turn than I meant to do, but whatever. Cool. There's a weird size difference there between the 2 piñatas. It does not reflect reality. Okay, so I'll bring this over to these guys real quick. Eat the apple. You get to see a very unique romance dance, I believe. Yeah, of course you can see that their house here is just the two stitched together. Oh, look at you. Hi, Igor. The house of the Sonana and the house of the raspberry kind of stitched together nearby. It's like I have to bend their neck down to actually get in. Weird Franken house that looks pretty horrible. Show me! Why are you not showing me the animation? That's weird, it doesn't automatically show you the animation. Odd little dance, but okay. Oh, hello. No, no, no corn! I'm gonna have to fence off this corn. What are you doing? Please stop. This is not yours. That is my corn. It is proprietary corn. You do not have the rights to this corn. I think they nearly fulfilled that requirement for all of them. Just barely not. I think they have one left of each thing. If I've been keeping count correctly. Okay, just don't eat the corn. I'm sure Starkos thought today was a peculiar day. Oh, what are you running around for? Man, everyone's getting really interested in this garden. We have lots of visitors that are never going to become residents. That should be all of that. Awesome. And now I just need to eat this monkey nut. Eat the monkey nut. Yes, be interested. Be appetized or something. Whatever. Have an appetite. Eat it. Now. It's the ultimate food. You'll never want to leave again after you eat this. Eat the nut. The nut is your friend. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Do you not have enough corn? I swear, if the requirements get reset after this, I'm straight up just gonna have Gretchen hunt them for me. I might not have had enough corn. Because they ate corn.
Afternoon, come on in. Big spenders welcome. Window shoppers, not so much. And
Okay. I feel like Lottie sounds a lot younger than she looks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, they don't have enough. So left with this one still here. Jerks. This is gonna be ultimate instance of life finding a way. Oh, what do you guys need, by the way? Oh. Carrots. Let's just plant some carrots then. Plant 6 carrots. I'll give those Horstachus later, and then we can breed them. And the Horstachus I will actually get a Master Romancer award for. That doesn't... No.
I wish you'd stop changing your mind.
I did not change my mind. I didn't have a mind to begin with. If I was thinking, I would have done the right thing in the first place. Which one is the carrot seed, actually? Where's the carrot seed? What do the carrot seeds look like? I totally forgot. It is that one. For some reason I didn't expect carrot seeds to be the first one. I usually think of like the most basic plants as being the daisies and buttercups. But I'll definitely not be keeping this house here. I think it looks horribly ugly. In case you're wondering. I will, however, keep the offspring here. Come on, guys. How long do you have to take to grow? Hatch, man. Carrots are pulling themselves out. Alright, so we can transport these real quick. You, eat this. And Henry can get on out here and eat it as well. Man, this egg is taking forever. Oh, it hatch? Hatch! It's very rare to see these things of that color, so there's that. Pigsy prize. Cross romance a Swanana and a raspberry to make a Pigsy. Which probably gives you a ton of experience. I don't know what level these guys are. So these guys can also be bred too. Will fulfill their romance requirements as well. There's something very, very wrong here. So the game is really insistent on pixies being a freak of nature. Notice, for instance, that their head is really, really crooked. Like, the idea here is that pixies are something that never should have happened. No, the confrontation with the parents is happening. Oh no. Henry. We'll get making some horse eggs too. Tonight, since we have the time, most definitely. And we'll probably see if we can get a master romance going for these guys tomorrow. Both in the sense of tomorrow in this game, once it's daytime. And... No! You monster! I made a mistake. Whoops. I was not thinking. Okay. So this thing. So there's nothing we can do about this guy, he's dead. I wasn't planning on having the first pixie get eaten. I didn't know he was here. I caught him just too late. So here's the thing, we can actually leave this out and let a... No, you... Henry... I believe something that can happen now is we can actually just wait for a Malif to come out here, and they'll actually just eat that life candy. I was just very, very, very barely too late there. And what happened was, they broke the Piñata, but they did not actually eat their life candy yet, which normally they do instantly. They do it immediately once they've broken the Piñata. So the result is, there's life candy just sitting here. And I believe if a Piñata normally hunts a certain other Piñata, then if that Piñata's life candy is just sitting around, then you can just leave the life candy sitting around and they'll eat that life candy. So, at some point, a Sour Mammal will probably come by and just eat this. I don't know if life candies can go bad. This is a pretty straightforward maze, actually. All the better, since we're gonna get Master Romancer with these guys. But I'll see you guys next time, the next episode, when we see the movie for these guys. I don't know what that maze was supposed to be honest. And these guys get doing their thing, too. With another pixie. Bye, everyone.